What you see here is a saber that I purchased quite a long time ago from a company called JQ Sabers, the Jedi Quartermaster, based out of England. And probably about a year ago, it stopped working. I think the battery died, or it was maybe something to do with the recharge port caused the battery to die. But the saber wouldn't charge and it wouldn't start, and that made me very sad. So what I did was I sent this saber to Albert from Smuggler's Outpost. And this is the very first time that I've ever had a saber um, officially installed. I mean, I have sabers that were installed, but I purchased them that way. And this is the first time that I ever went through the process. Initially, this saber, and it still is, was base lit with a full RGB capability, equipped with a Nano Biscotti V3 soundboard, which it still is because I wanted to keep the saber as original as possible because I'm sort of sentimental in that regard. And essentially, what Albert did was he gutted the whole thing and had to replace the switch. He replaced it with a nice gold switch, which really looks very nice. I enjoy it very much. Has the original LEDs. This is where the recharge port was. Now it is a full RGB LED, which changes color with the blade. The way the Nano Biscotti V3 works is it has 3 sound font capability. It just basically turns on, off, has clash and swing sounds, and that's it. It's real meat and potatoes. Very basic, and just one of the older boards that used to be a stalwart back in the day, several years ago. And this is one of, I think, 3 sabers that I have equipped with a Nano Biscotti V3, and I just wanted to keep it original. The only thing that changed was the install, which was rather, I'd like to say it was kind of crude. No offense to Darren from JQ Sabers, but it was an older style design, and it really needed to be upgraded, which Albert did very, very well. And it's a very simple install. Might not have been simple to do, but the net result was I have something very easy to work with. So I remove the pommel cap, and I have a 3D printed core. If I can get there we go. State. Okay, I have a 3D printed core. Simply enough, it has the Nano Biscotti 3 soundboard, has the micro SD card, nothing changed. The 3 sound fonts I have on here is I have a Imperial Knight sound font, Kanan Jarrus sound font, and the Inquisitor from Rebels. So that's I kept it that way, and each blade color is set to the appropriate colors. You'll see that is a Vault-Tec theme. That's something that he and I came up with on the fly. He designed it for me. This end is sort of designed to look like the door to a Vault-Tec vault, and you can see the symbol, and it's pretty simple. Has the original KR Sabers speaker, very, very basic, works very well. I use this a lithium-ion 18650 battery. This isn't the one that came with it. He gave me a, it's not a Trustfire, it's another popular brand. Here comes my cap. That one's recharging, and I currently have this one here as a substitute. Pogo pins on the end, which connect to pogo pins inside the hilt. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully I'm getting an angle that works. But just about here is a set of pogo pins, and that connects to the LED, and it just works very simply and very effectively. And I just slide this in. Doesn't have to be at any particular angle. Put the pommel cap on, and it securely holds the chassis in place. Very nice indeed. And for the there's no kill key, there's no There's no switch to turn the soundboard on and off. It just basically times out and goes into deep sleep on its own. To turn it on, you just push the button, and you're off to the races. To switch sound fonts, you just hold the button.
The Jedi Knights are all but destroyed, and yet your task is not complete, Inquisitor.
Legacy, Imperial Knight.
So as you can see, it's very, very basic, very rudimentary, but like I said previously, this is just the way I wanted to keep it. And I've had these same 3 sound fonts on this saber for years, and it's just, I'm a sentimental old fool. So that pretty much wraps up this video. This is my first install. This is a JQ Sabers Conspirator. And the impetus for having this done, it's basically because of an announcement that Darren from JQ Sabers made maybe a month ago, indicating that he was going to be closing up his shop. And I'm very sad about that. So what I did was I had this done, had this saber restored. I have another one with the same condition, which I will also have restored eventually. But it's a little bit of an expensive process, so I have to save some money in order to be able to do that again. And he has a I had Darren make a Profi 2.2 installed saber for me, which I'll eventually do a video on. He did a custom saber for me, and so hopefully that'll sate my need to acquire JQ Sabers hilts, because I have quite a few of them, and I kind of wanted to get my hands on one of his last hilts. It just means a lot to me. It's a company that I've been relying on for several years, and he's always done right by me. So that basically wraps up this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the work that Albert did for me. I'm very happy with his service, and he's going to be my installer pretty much from here on out. I have some ideas and some things I want to do, and yeah, that just about does it. So hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm hoping to be able to produce more content, but I'm just so damn busy. Seems like everyone's really busy. The saber community has just changed so much in the last few years, but the intent is there, if not the execution. At any rate, I hope everyone has a wonderful week, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Take care.